I'm excited to get going. This is what you know what I mean? This gets me up in the morning. All right, this is the water. Water is very central to the operation. It blesses the ground. Bless Brooklyn Bridge Park. It's not going to take more than 10 minutes to write this quote. I have the best handwriting in the tri-state area, and I've never even been to Connecticut. All right. This is a very beautiful quote that I discovered this year, and it really means a lot, and I want to inspire Brooklyn with it. Touching down, touching down. This is a good surface. For me, the writing is part of a sacred process. Your words are your life. What words I choose have a place in my heart first. I'm on a sacred space down here, you know what I mean? Sometimes I write, you are loved, or you are the embodiment of infinite possibility, or you are here to make it. This is New York City. I aspire to inspire. It's always encouragement. Jay-Z sings, half of y'all won't make it. I'm there for the underdog. I want to be in there to encourage the underdog. Who am I? Who would I say I am? Well, I started as a poet, so I've always been in love with words and expressing myself and finding the right sentiment and capturing a moment. Being a poet is always you're on the outside looking in. You're trying to express and find your place in the world. First it was writing, and then you kind of take on that vest of wanting to inspire others. I used to read the dictionary and just write down words that I liked. Words have a power to them. That's why you should be careful in choosing. Empowering, the power of words, power of language. I want to touch the guy on his way to work, you know what I mean? I want to encourage the young lady going to work an 8-hour shift. Art creates happiness. City life can be very gray, very dark, very difficult. Even though it's a secular space, it's very trampled over. For that, I want to kind of reclaim that. When people walk away, I want them to know that they are loved, they can do it, and it's going to be a beautiful day in Brooklyn. Purple, looking for some purple. You ask me, how do I select the shots? Well, it's something in my spirit says this is the spot. I like to find flat, smooth surfaces, not too grainy, not too much stone in the in the sidewalk surface. For me, it's always setting up the shot so it can be taken photographically in one square, you know what I mean? I can't blow it out too wide on either side, or you'd have to back up 30 feet to get it, and then you can't read the words. Just have it centered and focused, and a little gem to brighten your day. My bridge vests, just Sharpies, extra chalk, duct tape. I like to hold on to my friends. That's all cardstock. I used to carry a 5-gallon bucket around, and then I would wet the ground and then let it dry a little bit. You wet the ground first, and then the colors will pop more. The darker the background, the brighter the color pops, all right? I tried to do it other ways, but the chalk has to be wet. See how it pops? All right, looking good. Oh, that's some good chalk art. Yeah. Have you seen it before?
I have seen it around.
Wow, thank you. Look at that. Where we at? Where we at? BK! Life begins where fear ends. Thank you. For 20 years, I tried to get to New York. It took me 20 years to get here. I haven't looked back. For me, it was important to come to New York. Even as a young child, maybe 16, 17, I knew I wanted to come to New York and do something great. So for me, it's about just encouraging others, uplifting. I cried seeing the Brooklyn Bridge this morning over the queue in the fog. It was just a very beautiful moment seeing the flag up there. So you want your work to reflect that pride, that sense of I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Every day I like to come out and just do my best, and if I can make somebody smile, you know, boom, there it is. HHNY, that's the hashtag to remember. Have I found my place? You know, people come up to me and they ask me, are you Honschar, HHNY? And that's an honor, so that's something I have to uphold. It's like a shield, and I always have to act honorable, and you know, I have my private life and my foibles, but generally I want to be upbeat, and that person walking by, I want to just inspire them a little bit. Right now, I'm building a grassroots, and for me, it's one day at a time, just trying to edify my community and uplift others. I love you, Brooklyn. Stay real, stay up. Peace.